this video, I'm going to show you how to set up N8N in 3 minutes. It's going to be self-hosted, so you don't have to pay the premium of the cloud service. And I will show you that you don't need to be a tech professional to set it up. Self-hosting means that you're not going to be using the cloud service provided by N8N themselves, but you're going to be taking the N8N app and installing it onto a cloud service that's going to be hosting that app for you. And with that, we're only going to be paying for the resources that this server is using in the cloud. But this is still a better alternative than hosting it on your own machine. The reason for that is that it's available 24/7 and it's on the internet. So it's not dependent on having your machine running all the time 24/7, which would be not convenient at all to run automations that could run without you being in front of your computer. So to do that, we're going to use a service called Railway. And you're going to click on, there's the link below to that service. You're going to click on it. This is going to bring you to this interface. And we're going to start with, I'm actually logged in. Let me log out. And we're going to start with deploy a new project. This is going to bring us to this screen. And we are going to use a template, which is the second one right here. We are going to click on it. And we are going to do a search. We're not going to use the first one. It's probably the most used, but we're not going to use this one. So I want you to type N8N, and we are going to scroll down and find this one, which is N8N with Postgres. It's by Thales Passos Projects. And so those are version of the community versions that are being hosted and that have built, someone has built a template specifically for Railway. The reason why I don't want to use the most popular one is this one comes with more things that you probably don't necessarily need right now when you just get started, which is going to also lower the cost of the infrastructure. So you don't have to use all of what's in this one. And it's also the first one, so now everybody is using this one just because. And don't get me wrong, it's a good one, but this one is a bit more simpler. It's going to have just the necessary. That's why we are going with this one. And it's also one that's the most up-to-date because some of the others, they've been created a year ago or 6 months ago, and they run on older versions. This one runs on an up-to-date version, and you just have to redeploy it to get... Anyway, we're going to get there pretty shortly, but this is why I'm choosing this one in particular. So click on it. And as you can see, there's two things that are going to be set up, N8N and Postgres. Postgres is a database. This is where your workflow and data are going to be stored for you so that you won't lose any of the work that you do or the workflows. Anyway, so we're going to click on Login. And when you do, it's going to ask you to do that. I already have an account with GitHub. I think you might have to go through the process of signing up with GitHub to create an account. So you might want to go through those hoops. But if I do on my side, it's going to ask me to just connect. All right. So now that we are on this, we might have to redo it again. So we're going to click on New actually. For you, it might have gone through because you just had to sign up, but for me, I just had to log in. So I'm just going to redo it quickly, and I'm going to click on a new project. I'm going to use deploy a template. I'm going to search for that N8N and scroll down. This is the one, N8N with Postgres. I'm going to click on it, and we have the two apps right here. We don't need to change anything about the configuration. That's going to be ready to go, and we can just click on deploy. And this is going to create a project and start the deployment. We just have to wait and see what happens. But everything is pre-built and it's running the deployment and building the app for you. So it's going to be ready to go. So we just need to wait that this is done. And you can see the logs and the activity right here. You see the deployment have been created, and we're just going to wait. It shouldn't take very long. I think a couple of minutes and it's all set up. And as you can see, Postgres has already been deployed and it's working. It took about 20 seconds. N8N is a bit more and not that long, not that much more. I think we are almost there. Yeah, deployment successful. All right. So this is done. What we need to do right now is you can click on N8N right here. It's going to open this side panel. And here is where you have the link to your own instance of N8N. We're going to click on this and it's going to open the app for us. And this is where we can now create our account within our own N8N service. So we can go ahead and for free time, I'm going to just keep going. So we do the setup together. And we're going to do this. Okay, you don't have to check the box. If you select, you're going to have to customize the N8N for you, but I think it's just marketing. They're just trying to know you better and know better who is using their service. Myself, less than 20 people. How did you hear? I'm going to use YouTube and get started. All right, then it's going to ask you this. Get paid features for free. They ask you to just register. They will email you a license key. I would say just go ahead with it. I mean, it's free. It's going to unlock a few things for you. One of them is the workflow history, which is pretty good. So do it, send the license key, and I'm going to show you where to put it. So this opens this right here. Your license key is on the way. Check your email and then head over to usage and plan. So you're going to click on that link, which is bringing you to this. I'm going to check my email for the okay, N8N. We're going to click on enter activation key. I'm going to paste it and activate. And that's it. The license is activated. So that gives us more features inside N8N, such as the history. And now we are done with the setup. This is ready for us to start creating scenarios. This is how you can get started by starting from scratch. This is going to open the scenario editor. And this is where we can build our workflows, the AI agent, an AI personal assistant, any type of automation with N8N. We are ready to go right now. One thing that I wanted to show you as well is if you come back to this and you click on N8N, this is where you can find the URL. So make sure to bookmark that URL, which is this one. Save it because this is the one you're going to need to click on or get access to so you can get access to your N8N instance. Another thing I wanted to mention is that if you go to settings of N8N, this is when we clicked on this, not on this. This is another one, but this one. This is N8N and this is the database. We are looking at this one right now. So you click on it. If you go to the settings on that side, and if you scroll down in networking, if you have a custom domain, this is where you can add it so that you could have something. So for me, my domain name is fortfreetime.com. So I could create something that is n8n.fortfreetime.com and have that redirect to this instance. That's where you would configure that. But I just wanted to mention it if that's something that you want to do in the future. This is not going to be covered in this video, but this is possible. And I'm going to show you also that this is an up-to-date version. So if you click on those three, actually it's under help and you come to about N8N, the version that we are deploying, it might be obsolete when you watch this video and not this one anymore, but this is 181.9. And if I search for N8N latest version, it's not going to be the very latest, but we are pretty much there. I mean, it has to be, you see, actually this is probably, you see we are at 1.90 and there's release all the time. I would assume, you see we are on this one, which is one of the latest. This is from last week. Because they are going to be released all the time, you see they have to be either verified or not. But anyway, just wanted to show you that we are running one of the latest version, which is one of the most up-to-date, and we can keep updating it when needed from there. That's it for this video. You have your own instance of N8N that's ready to set up workflows right now. If that was helpful, hit the subscribe button. And if you have any questions, just drop them in the comment below. And if you want a bit more support, I have a free community called The Fort Free Time. The link is going to be in the description below the video. Now I'll see you in the next one.